Hi, this is Jeng-Chyang. Welcome to the channel Rajabhat Research. We got lots of things to do. I apologize for being a few minutes late today, but we only got 15 minutes to get the news out to you on all updates. Bear with me while I get my displays up and running. How you doing, James? It's in your head. How you doing this morning? You had your breakfast? You feeling good?
Well, I hadn't had my breakfast, because I'll just wait on Dan and see what he's going to do.
Uh, yeah,
He might call me.
yeah. He's maybe off Saturday. I mean, he's got the next.
Well, sometimes he'll have a Saturday off and then have to get back in on Sunday. So I got to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Kind of
Like
nervous
you
about that. Huh?
Okay, you gonna uh, work the house tomorrow? Yeah.
I got to ask her, how do you dispense this medicine? How do you find what medicine to give them? I don't know.
Yeah.
Heard anybody. Yeah, I stopped by to get gas. I thought I'd go get some groceries and cut grass today while I have a chance.
Yeah. Because it's the last chance. Yeah. I mean, we got one day a week.
Yeah, the only reason I signed up work is because I need money. I ain't really had a paycheck in 6 weeks. We was off for 3 weeks, and it takes 3 weeks to get another check,
Man, that's ridiculous.
But that Providence called me, and they asked me about, did you work on the 23rd? She said, I got a thing that you signed, that you didn't fill out the timesheet. I said, reason I didn't fill out the timesheet. I said, I went in there and I asked that a girl in there, I said, did we clock in?
Of course she doesn't know.
Yeah. Well, she said, no, you don't clock in. You signed it as long as you sign the sign-in sheet. That's what I did. So maybe I'll get paid for that too then. That's 6 hours.
But all we can do is work every day.
Well, it's been cool this month.
Yeah, it's been cool this whole week.
Yeah, but it's gonna get up to 90 today.
Yeah, it was. The temperature is like 30 degrees variance.
Yeah.
90 degrees at daytime and 60 at night.
Yeah, it got down to 59 last night, I think.
Yeah, it was low of 60 in Clemson.
Said 60, yeah. I mean, that's a big difference. Well, tomorrow's going to get 90, 89. And those poor people I work with, I don't understand. You ask them a question, are y'all off July 4th? I don't know. We're not off July 4th. They're there 20 years and doing the same thing every year, and they don't know. Poor people. Yeah. But boy, they can get some attitudes too, like that one girl.
Of course.
She has a rough day at work.
Short fuse.
Yeah. Those two girls get into it all the time. And that one girl, all she does, she works the dessert thing, giving out desserts.
That's all she does.
But if they give her something else to do, like wiping tables, it pisses her off, and she takes it out on other people, and that other girl won't let her get away with that, she'll. So just because you're in a bad mood don't mean you have to be rude to everybody else, or just because But it's like I said, but in that house, I think 2 of them people in a wheelchair. I think they're mostly physically disabled because one of them has.
Yeah, you're not physically disabled. You're expected to earn your keep in this society. You're not physically disabled. It doesn't matter. You got no work.
Yeah.
Even if you are physically disabled, you get out there and work.
Yeah, I know it's like, but It's like that one guy, David. He said he's not going to work next summer. He's going to take it off and spend time with his grandmother. That's what where they get to him because uh, they can work summer or not. And see, I don't know if they'd better off just staying on disability. But see, I cut his disability out because it's making too much money.
Yeah.
But now,
It's a incentive to work anything. Everybody, you you shouldn't get a government paycheck. You're the elite. Their attitude is typical.
and I thought he was. I thought he's young, but he said he's 40. He'll be 41. Wow, he's overweight and standing in there. He wears his Crocs because he washes dishes back there. And it says his toe or something rubs up against them shoes and hurts.
Yeah, he have it amputated. His toes amputated.
I think because he's overweight.
Yeah.
If he don't,
You don't take care of that weight problem. You got amputation. Looking at amputation.
it's one reason I'm diabetic.
He is. He's like, yeah, he is.
So he's having feet from him.
Yeah, he is diabetic. Anybody that's overweight is diabetic.
I'm glad I lost a little weight. If I eat too much sugar, like candy bars or something like that, I'll wake up the next day, I'm so thirsty and all. I think that's when you get older, like I said, you can't.
You can't chemically absorb it.
Yeah.
You cannot.
It's like drinking, when you get older, you can't drink. It just affects you more. I mean,
Those good old days when you're younger is gone.
it's like that guy said, if I knew I was going to live this long, I'd take better care of myself. Because we all do shit that's bad for us.
Is it Mike's birthday today?
I think it is. Sears.
Yes.
Is it on Facebook?
Yeah, on Facebook.
Birthday. Yeah, David's in November, but I don't know what day. I know yesterday was Sonia's birthday because I wished her a happy birthday. Sonia,
Yeah, it's Sonia.
Wayne's daughter. Sonia and Kimberly. It'd be nice to get, huh?
What's their last name? Phillips or?
Well, Kimberly's married to a Phillips, so she's Phillips, and Sonia.
Yeah.
I don't know what her last name is. She's married to. But then they got the youngest sister. I forget her name. She was born later. I have to wait till I get home because they don't say it on here. Usually give me a warning. Danny Evans posted 2 links. He posts some weird stuff, don't you? My dang nose, I hate this.
Man, I get so many emails. It's hard to keep up with. Yeah, I have. Do you know where it's at? Bathroom.
That's part of my. I believe on Facebook they don't say when's the birthday. But yes, Sonia's was like yesterday. I think yesterday I wished I had his birthday. It'd be nice to get a paycheck this week. It's been 6 weeks.
Yeah, it's always on your mind.
You're on the video thing.
Apple News.
You think Danny's off next few days or just today?
He's gonna be off to. Uh, he's working to July 4th, and then that's when he's got 3 weeks, or
Was it 3 weeks?
2 or 3 weeks. That's why we went to Lowe's yesterday. He's
Oh, you went to Lowe's with him?
no,
What y'all go to Lowe's
he said if you buy the kitchen cabinets, we'll put them in
You don't have kitchen cabinets put in out there?
for the kitchen.
Where's that gonna be at?
In the kitchen,
Yeah, where's your kitchen gonna be at?
right beside the refrigerator.
So you bought the kitchen cabinets?
Oh no, I'm trying to get it done on 4th of July. And we have the glamping. I answer about 2 emails a week, but where I tell them go there and look at it first. And so far, no. It's not it's a campsite, but it's not a glamping site.
What do they expect from glamping?
It's like you stay in a hotel. They expect made beds and everything put up, and for the kid, it's too much for me. I just have them go look at it. I hope that we get together the 4th of July to have a cookout at a glamping site. Danny found some insulation boards inside. He's active though. He's active.
Yeah, he sent me. He sent me those air conditioning things.
Yeah, the Mr. Cool do-it-yourself air conditioning.
You know, I seen that guy in Ohio put that in because he put up one of them condominiums, metal building, and he didn't have no ductwork in his place, so he just put them up. They do that in Thailand too a lot, though, don't they?
In every room.
Yeah, Danny is active. So you gonna try and have him put some cabinets up?
Yeah. He said he would. If I just get it. I got a few 3 weeks before July.
How much you gonna pay for them?
They're average $100 a piece.
Bad, What's it look like that one there?
Yeah. Except it's not white, it's unfinished.
They're $100 cabinet.
And Danny was looking for a grill, a cookout grill, so you can have steaks and hamburgers. But he's active. Like he prepared. He's makes his plans very well. So he made plans for Annette, David's kids. Like, I mean, he's very active.
What kind of plans you make to see him on the board?
He might go back to Cocoa Beach. Home hang out. Huh? Yeah, I hope so. Now,
I wore this thick coat, a shirt, because it was cold when I got up this morning. It's not my jacket. Hot time already.
I know it. The summer. I mean, it's not summer till 20th, but officially it's summer for the kids.
When's it next? Angel.
Today.
Today. Y'all will do.
Hey, maybe. They have it Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Tonight is the really big night.
Was it? So it's this time every year? We went there last year. I like going down there, but I haven't been to go this year. I got to work for one.
So you don't do nothing, you go prepare.
Well, I got to go in and see if I can get into that therapy to see what kind of medicine people take. You know, and at first I had trouble getting in there because I hadn't been in there so long. It kind of kicked me out of the system.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Hey, Ron.
Howdy. How are y'all doing?
Very good. How you doing?
All right.
About to recover from your trip?
Yeah.
Did you go to Germany?
Not yet. The book came out there 3 weeks ago, but I'm hoping I will this fall.
Okay.
I'm going to France, but see how it does in Germany. It may not do as well, who knows?
It's doing well. I mean, France, Italy, Germany. I mean,
What's come out in Russia and Bulgaria, and it came out in
Eastern
Italy,
Europe. Man.
Spain. Who would have thought it?
how the economy is doing over in Europe.
It's doing just like here.
When's the last time you talked to Danny?
Last Sunday.
Oh, last Sunday?
Oh,
Yeah, y'all went to Cherokee.
Cherokee, Maggie Valley, all in one day. I mean, we're all three worn out. Especially him. God, he drove.
I know, that's why even a trip that really ain't that far away, you still need to get a hotel. And
Nobody's gonna pay for a hotel.
yeah, but hotels aren't that bad.
It's $100 more. And you mention that, nobody wants.
Yeah, but that's more of a vacation there because you can relax. You don't have to worry about driving the whole thing in one day. Remember that time we went to, I think it's just Myrtle Beach, down there and back in one day, and it just,
We stayed in a hotel one night.
oh yeah, that's still more sense.
Yeah.
2 nights.
Yeah. You go, that's 6 hours away,
Yeah.
one way. And you stay in a hotel, You get up and go again.
Oh,
I
that's
mean,
how it was, yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, it's like,
But do you start putting that hotel $100 a night and nobody wants to pull over and do it? They just want to get back home.
and there's all kind of things to do close around here, but you know, like I said, you just drive there and back. It's more enjoyable when you do just take your time in the hotel. It's like that time we went somewhere in North Carolina and we got a hotel on the strip, and that was just more.
Dollywood.
Was it Dollywood? It was on the strip. Because we
Yeah,
wanted
it's
to get
right on the strip.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I mean,
but you know, we waited last minute because we wanted to stay on Dollywood, one of her apartments and all, or hotels. But that hotel right there on the strip, it was convenient, close to everything. We was lucky we got that on July
Lucky.
4th because we
lucky,
waited till like the week before the booking.
Yeah. Lucky. I mean, you got to do like Danny said. You have to plan. And every 4th of July comes the same time. And you want the nice spot, you better plan a year in advance.
Yeah.
You see the camping there, it was packed. Ooh,
What was that?
at Dollywood.
Oh, I know. Because a lot of people.
They made their plans a year in advance. And every site tells you that.
But like I said, we didn't do too bad though. You know,
We got lucky. lucky. We could have drove out there and not be able to get nothing. Have to stay in your car overnight.
but you know who don't have that much hotels and all? It was Mount Mitchell when we went there. You know, they have very few hotels for a tourist area.
Yeah, but it must have too many restrictions for a mountain. The parks and everything have very strict restrictions. I mean, that is a place you have to. Danny tell you that we went sassafras, another mountain, but he tell you get online and reserve time. Oh, the place they made the fog. I watched it last night. The fog part 2. Chapel or something. Foggy. Pretty place. Man, and they tell you make it a year in advance.
But the fog was filmed up there.
No, it wasn't. It's just how he remembers it. Yeah. He got some scary stories about the fog.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't think that was a scary movie. It was kind of boring to me.
But the new one, it's on Amazon.
Who started that?
I don't never remember. I'm bad about watching the credits.
I know I had a coupon get half off on Domino's Pizza. So I got that maybe Wednesday night. I was going to watch a movie. And, I went to that movie site, Tubi TV, and I picked out this movie called Third Day. And it was made in Argentina and dubbed in English. I watched that thing for about maybe 45 minutes. It was so boring.
How much did it cost you?
It was free on Tubi TV. You choose. I mean, a bunch of. I think it was made 2021, so fairly recent movies.
But they have the sites that you pay $6 a rental now a night, and or buy it for $15.
What side is that?
On
The
the
streaming Netflix.
the movie theaters, like the cinema, eight chains.
Oh, yeah. I wonder when the next coming back.
I don't know. She's still.
But I can't believe you take that much time off at one time from a job. They were more. Maybe that's Walmart. They'll let you take 3 months at a time. Some nice little coffee. What's that? Them little pods in there. Coffee grounds.
This is the pot mix or the quick cup. This is not quick.
It's still convenient though. It's not too long. I'm hoping that lawnmower crank. I put that solar panel out there yesterday, and I had to keep moving around to find a spot where there was sun because that backyard with all them trees and all, mostly shade. Them buzzards pissed me off the other day. They were just galloping on my darn roof, and and then I went outside and there was mud on my car. They'd been on my dang car. I smelled something bad after you told me. Maybe one of them died out there or something. Or it might have brought a carcass back home or something.
Yeah. You don't know.
I may have to start going out there and harassing her today, but I didn't clean that shotgun. I shot it last time several times, didn't clean it. So
It's dangerous.
yeah, I got 3 rounds in it now. I have to shoot them out. Or they shoot 1 round. But I'm excited. They just let me go.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Yeah. Forget it, Siri,
Okay.
and go back and continue passively listening.
Yeah, even on Facebook they got that now. They want you to talk instead of.
And you don't say anything, they'll log you out your account. Just like you.
Yeah, that Thursday because I wasn't getting in and it said inactive. You may have to contact your administrator. But I kept trying to get back in. Finally, let me back in the next day because you need to sign in therapy check to see what medicines people are taking. See me driving, I'm not doing that. And heck, I had to take some test. I took 1 test because the other 3 wouldn't show back up. So I took that 1 test. I got to keep an eye on that. But I don't know. They just kind of jerking me around. Let's see. Once they get you into a part-time job that's hard to fill, they don't want to let you out. And that one guy on second shift, he left the lights on. And they had me driving another vehicle. And I contacted Pat. I said, second shift left the lights on that white SUV. Because I didn't know if that was in our department until I got down here. And I said, yeah, he drove us in that white SUV. So I texted Pat and said he left the lights on. She goes, okay. I get back about 10 o'clock at night and they're still on. So I said,
Dead bad.
I bet dead better tomorrow. It rained one day and he used the headlights that left them on. Got them on. Yeah.
Well, at least it's a lot more interesting things than staying at home watching Netflix or Tubi TV.
Like I said, Tubi TV has some good movies. But you need to fix them back. There's a lot of bad movies that's out. It's boring.
His son died here alone, with no one to take care of him. But his legacy is now in safe hands.
Yeah, I saw Tom Jones on Twitter yesterday. Yesterday was his birthday. He's 84 years old.
Wow. He's like Mr. Burton.
I thought Mr. Burton was older than that. No, he's like 9.
84. Lex Burton. Yes. But he inherited those genes.
I think Clint Eastwood's like 94. I think he had a birthday like last week or something. Well, he's had an interesting life.
Yeah, man.
I couldn't believe how much traffic's already out there. I came out about it.
It's 24 hours a day.
We got some gas and people need. There's this one girl, her car was so quiet. She pulled up to get gas, but her car sounded like it's electric because it's so quiet, unless it's a hybrid. It's really quiet.
The gasoline cars, when they brought out the muscle cars at midnight to 4 o'clock in the morning. Zoom, zoom.
Like Danny don't have no filter.
Oh, yeah.
We went to eat breakfast the other day. We went to Margaret's, and he was talking bad about that waitress. He said, last time I was in here, she abused me. And she was standing right behind him. She's on the counter. He's just talking like that. He said, life's too short to be abused. And I went, what did she do? And he said, I came in and I was going to meet some people here, and they wasn't here yet. She said, well, you can go ahead and order. And he said, well, I don't know. But he thought that was being rude and abusing. He just kept on, and she stayed right there. And she had the other girl bring the food back in.
Yeah. But you remember, he's just like you. He grew up in this area. And things that you never think of will set him off.
Like, I wouldn't think that would have said much. She's usually rude nice to me. Well, you've been there, you know, Mom.
I don't go there
Regularly. I haven't been there. I usually go to the Waffle House later, but I like going in there because it's reasonable price and all. But he just kept, and he don't go with force. You know,
but you're right. You got to go up here and you become sensitive to that. I mean, everything. You just don't know. Like I said, you don't know what takes this person off at all. And that's what's characteristics of people that grew up in Old Coney County. And I had a client, she was about 84, and she was talking about Oconee County, Wahala. That's the cookouts they used to have every week in the summertime. And one teacher there, she knew every tree and the name of it, just like an ant. And knew this one is pin oak and this and this. I mean, it's just a generation.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's like when we was growing up, and Dito and I would take us fishing and camping. They took us to spots I wish I knew where they was at.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Because, you know, there was one, like a waterfall we slid down into like a pool, and that was fun, but I don't even know where that's at. You know, I thought it was Whitewater Falls, but, you know, I don't know. You know, I've never been back there as an adult. I don't know where they was taking us. But he had a cabin up somewhere in Oconee County. Remember we did?
I have no idea where that cabin is. And that's my bottom memory. The whippoorwill, that story about a bird that he's supposed to catch it and it's worth $1 million or something. Some whippoorwill sent us in the woods with the
Oh
bag.
no, that was what they call sniping.
Yeah.
Sniping. Yeah, send you out there, and it's just a made up story. Yeah. Yeah, they tell us that they take you out there and it's supposed to scare you. And I was sitting out there and looking for the snipe.
That's nice. What did he look like? Is a road runner like it?
I mean, kids are gullible. You know, 8, 9-year-old kid, they got no life experience. You know?
We sit there until they come to get us. I mean, we believe
Yeah,
naive
yeah.
snipe hunting. Yeah, that's what it was. Snipe hunting. Wow. You see this? No.
What is this your coffee? What is this?
Read it.
No smoke.
There's Josh sticks.
Yeah, there what?
Josh sticks.
I should tell them. Is that like
The Indian incense.
tell me to read it though? It's in Chinese.
They have some English on there that Josh sticks.
It says non-cone coil and then no smoke. So it's like I said, like incense sticks. You look on the side, see. I don't know. I wish Danny would. I don't know. If he worked last night, he probably wouldn't get up to about 2. I got to cut grass before I get too tired.
Oh, it get hot. 90 degrees.
I should have stopped and eaten breakfast this morning.
I would give him a chance. Yeah.
Give him a chance.
Yeah. Because there's not much you can do. You two stay over there by yourself.
Bowl of cereal. I said a bowl of cereal, a little bit of salad, but I ate a bunch of candy bars. But that darn pizza lasted me like 2 days. Well, they put, like I said, that I don't know what all they put on it, but I think every ingredient they got, they put on that extravaganza pizza. Pizza is good.
But it's just like Danny ordered steak. He ordered those porter steak because it's enough to take to work for 3 days.
Yeah. Now he ordered. That's a ribeye he orders. It's not a porterhouse. It's the outlaw. So it's a ribeye. That's what he told me. When I looked at it. Now they got a different one that is a porterhouse. That's I think that's the biggest steak he got. That he's got. It's like 20 ounces. He says he made on that 2 days. But that filet that we get, I thought
That thing's worth like $6.
really. Well, it depends on when you cook. Over in Italy, they may have better cooking. They'll have seasoning better. That's what I like about it. Seasoning.
We're better off going to ribeye, Ruby Tuesday, when they have that coupon. Just go there. I mean, that's ridiculous. They talk about how special their steaks is.
But they, like I said, they're expensive. I thought that he got that outlaw. I thought it was $35 over in Egypt. I was looking at the menu you posted. It's like $31 over here. But still, that's expensive just for one steak. I think, you know.
Everybody's getting ready for Father's Day.
Oh,
June 5th. It's next Sunday. Next Sunday. Father's Day. Yeah, that's one thing about emails that keep you up to date. What's coming up? It doesn't help for long-term planning. But Danny told me he never been to Hollywood.
he's never been to Dollywood. I thought that was a good trip we had, though.
Oh yeah, that was the perfect trip. I mean, lucky. Yeah, it's true, lucky. But that was a perfect trip.
You know what I enjoyed most about that is the plays they put on. Because them actors that puts on them plays,
They're professional.
they are.
Yeah, they're professional.
And it was cool in there, too.
Just like the Brooks Center puts on professional musician things. That is like being in Fifth Avenue, New York. I mean, it's
Well, you know, too,
professional.
colleges has a theater department that puts on plays and stuff. I worked with a guy, he was a security guard full time, but he would build the stages.
Yeah, a prop guy.
A prop guy. Because you got the Brooks Center, and then they had a smaller theater in behind it. That I guess where the students puts on their plays and all. But I said they're professional. Even,
They're
even
professional.
in college, like they're learning their trade.
Yeah. Because you need people with trade. I mean, experience like that.
Well, you know, they like I said, I guess the county is trying to help Liberty out. So they move all the magistrate's office there, and they built like a theater there. They'll have different performers. They have Liberty on the left. You just go down, 93, and you look on the left, and they got this marquee out there. It says,
Past the high school,
um,
up the hill.
yes, past the high school, and when it levels back out on the left, they got, it's an auditorium and a theater over there. It's
When they built that.
well, it's been probably 10 years, but you can tell it used to be a middle school there. I think they tore that down, and it just built, like I said, the magistrates is there. It's got an auditorium, I guess, where they play basketball. And it's got a theater where they have like,
Like Pendleton, little bitty Pendleton.
yeah, well, it's like Walhalla. They turned that old school into a coliseum or whatever, and they get little performers. Like sometimes they'll have plays, but they're marquee out there. Whoever designed that, they need to change it because they don't know how to market. Because it'll go, it goes up like one line at a time, and you got time you pass. Then drove by it before it completes the. They need to put it all up there at one time so you can be reading it because it'll put one line and then the next line. Well, who's there? I have to stop and pull in to see who's there.
Yeah.
That's no, he don't have no marketing degree. That's for sure. He never done that program.
Yeah, it could be the programmer. Oh, this is too much work. Just do one at a time. I mean,
So
it's right across from that Liberty Bell that we used to
pretty much going past Liberty Bell. It's on the left.
on to that. Okay. I don't never go up that direction, but next time I wouldn't look and see.
I drive there several times a day. I mean, I drive to work through there, and then I take them home through there. Sunday night. And one night, David, he's from there. Because like I said, one night we went through there, it was packed. They had some kind of play or some league room or some performer there. Because they got pretty parking. It's a nice location. I think the county got together to help them out, like we got Liberty Bell said one time when they paved the road. But the cops there, I tell you, when I was working over, I had to go to Easley, way over there, to pick up the van, and I'd drive back through Easley. Young cops would get behind me, one in town, following me all the way through. I said, shit, I'm gonna take 123 instead of having to deal with this every time. They got like
Yesterday in Greenville, we just had rows and rows of the police. It must have been somebody very important in town, like the vice president or something. I mean, it was road cars upon cars. I mean, they just stopped. CIA president or something.
you never know. Sometimes
Yeah, you never know. They never tell you. Everything's a secret in America. Everything.
Yeah, y'all went over to your account all the way, didn't
But I can't believe half this year is gone now.
y'all coming out there to do plays and things tonight?
Maybe.
I'm gonna run, get me some groceries, and get back up and cut grass before I get too tired. Normally I'm off the whole weekend, but I signed up to work at house thinking that might help me get on in the house. That's gonna be 12 hours, and then I gotta get off 8 p.m. Monday and then go back in and drive in the route. You know, usually it don't take me that long to finish the route in the summer. But yesterday, I had to wait on until we was late getting out because I had to wait on them alone. But all of them got out there except one girl. And he said, man, we had like, old David said, we had like 1,400 kids yesterday because they had them camps. And when I left, you see them all over.
The camps, the rodeo, they have an event every weekend. The rodeo, and that not counting the camp at Y Beach, they got it every day.
You see, they all go to the Harvard Dining Hall when they get through, you know.
Yeah. Like I said, the summer school, it used to be quiet in the summer. You could see it busy. It's just
Yeah, because they got all kind of camps, football camps, and they got camps
basketball,
for teenage little.
baseball,
Yeah, every sport. You
Everything.
got tennis, baseball, cheerleading,
tennis.
Yeah, I seen a couple of tennis outfits the other day. Well, I'm gonna go and get me some groceries and get out there and cut some grass, ride around and cut some grass. I tell you, riding around ain't so bad. It's
You need to get an umbrella on that thing.
I hope it'll crank today. I'm going to break down and buy a battery for me. Yeah. I got that. Good thing I got that charger, but when everything grows up, it's
That
hard to
charger was worth the money. I mean, I think I got that charger at the Harbor Freight the same.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good invention. Yeah, we got our money for it. 'Cause that battery, I probably used it 3 summers past.
Maybe we'll hit the lottery tonight. I'm just hungry. I got to cut grass today because I don't have much time. Jim, I'll see you later.
Okay, thanks for dropping by. I went over I apologize for that interruption, but thank you very much for joining our broadcast. And I should say, uh, uh, changed everything to Saturday morning 9 a.m. to 9:15 a.m. is our uh, scheduled broadcast, and I should change it to uh, approximately broadcast. Sometimes we have the remote that we have to change it to, but normally 9 o'clock in the morning Eastern Standard Time to 9:15 in the morning Eastern Standard Time, Saturday morning, every Saturday morning, approximately. Thank you for joining us and like and share. I'll see you next week. Bye.